Well, hello. Thanks for listening or watching Blinded by the Item. We have some celebrity news today, like Artem Chigvintsev from Dancing with the Stars. Of course, his domestic abuse situation with his wife, estranged wife, Nikki Bella. He's trying to defend himself on social media and also in the court, saying that he lost opportunities to work.
Yeah, he filed a big lawsuit, like $100,000 he said he got screwed out of.
Yeah, so we will see how that plays out. Lamar Odom went to a sex doll factory. And
what?
Yeah, that's another story.
The heck?
Yeah, he took a tour of the real doll factory and made a purchase.
FonCon.
So, yeah. I think he got a discount on a doll. That's the latest news that I've heard.
Paid nothing. Well,
the purchase happened
keep it up to date.
Purchase might happen to have looked like somebody in his past.
You think?
He
rhymes with Schmardashian?
He asked for a Chloe lookalike. Like, it wasn't just like observation like from the tabloids, like, oh, she looks like Chloe. It was like he asked for it, and I find that pretty creepy.
He didn't ask. At least he didn't ask for like Big Bird or something.
That would be worse.
It'd be a little worse.
My God.
What do you think those run? Did you see the price?
$8,000 to $20,000.
Yeah,
depending on how real you want.
I don't know.
I don't know.
He was taking pictures of downstairs business, and
well, yeah. I mean,
he's like, "What are you doing?"
And they look real.
They do, and he was squeezing the boobies and really
great
taking a test drive on that thing.
At $20,000, they should go out for dinner with you and like hang out with you. The whole thing. I mean, come on now, $20,000. Okay. You guys want to do some blind items?
Yeah, please.
Let's do it.
Let's do some blind items today, and we will get things started with this one here. The former A-list singer / sometimes actress's husband is definitely not sober, so that is one of the issues in their marriage right now. The other is the fact that he enjoys having sex with other women.
That's a minor thing.
God.
The former A-list singer / sometimes actress's husband is definitely not sober, so that's one problem with their marriage right now. The other is, of course, the fact that he likes having sex with other women.
Well, if this was like 9 months ago, I would have said Ben and Jen, but clearly they're not together any longer. So, yes.
So primarily singer.
Yes.
Is
sometimes
she
actress.
born?
Nope.
Okay.
It's not Katy Perry.
I will say emphasize the former A-list singer / sometimes actress.
All righty.
Sometimes actress.
Former child star?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't think so. When did they get their start? No. No, I take that back. Looks like, well, no, they auditioned for the Mickey Mouse Club. Never quite made it.
That's actually probably a good thing.
Oh, it's not Jessica Simpson?
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
Jessica.
Who's her husband again?
That
what's his name?
He's a football player. He's another tight
Yeah.
end. He's like Taylor's boy, another tight end. But his name is Eric Johnson, I believe.
Eric Johnson. That's right.
And apparently Eric Johnson has been wandering.
Yes. He went to Yale, played tight end for the 49ers and the Saints.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What does a tight end do?
Oh.
Tight end is a position that's kind of a hybrid of a wide receiver and an offensive lineman is the easiest way to explain it. So they're half the time they're going to be blocking and trying to create room for the running back and keeping people away from the quarterback.
Okay.
The other half, they're going to be out there running different
Catching
routes,
the
trying to
bar.
catch the ball.
The bar.
Okay.
A wide receiver is catching primarily all the time. Offensive
end
linemen
does a
just
little
block
both.
people. Tight end's kind of the hybrid.
Got it.
One way to put it.
The more I know.
The more you know. So yeah, there you go. And it sounds like from the blind items that he is not sober, which is causing some rifts in the marriage because she has very been outspoken about her fight with sobriety, I believe. And maybe it's something that I guess I haven't followed the two of them that closely, whether it is something that he struggled with or what. But then the other half of this blind item is the fact that he enjoys stepping outside of their marriage.
And the only thing people want to talk about with Jessica Simpson is whether or not she's drinking again and her weight loss.
Those are the
her
two
weight.
things.
That's the main focus. So,
Yeah, that is a change. Usually we're talking about her.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Well,
So we'll see if anything comes of this story.
For her sake, I hope that's not true. But
Well, I will just say we have heard rumblings recently that things aren't great between Jessica and Eric Johnson, and maybe this blind item is trying to shed a little light on it for us. Most recently, she snubbed him on his birthday with a cryptic Instagram post.
What did it? I love it when they say
That-
it's cryptic. And
as
most
if-
of the time it's like, or SpawnCon. I don't know.
As if someone's actually going to do that. What did she do?
She shared an interesting upload in lieu of a birthday message to her husband. She shared a video clip posted by the singer Tyrese, which shows a preacher saying, "Forgiveness doesn't change the person who hurt you. Are you listening to me?"
Oh,
Okay, that is actually,
it's cryptic.
yeah.
Yeah,
I hate
maybe
when
not
people
so
do that.
cryptic.
Take that stuff offline, people.
Yeah, don't do that. That's like the worst. Can you imagine your
Like,
partner putting
or
up some
just
weird?
say it. Stop cheating on me.
Yeah.
There's that too. Okay, you guys got that first one nicely done. Let's move it along and do another one. Rolling through the blind items today. This A-list actor is furious with his model spouse. She posted a very racy photo that he feels could ruin his current intended image. I'm not saying he'd go as far as arson, but
Oh,
that's where it ends.
arson.
This A-list actor is furious with his model spouse. She posted a very racy photo that he feels could ruin his current intended image. I'm not saying he'd go as far as arson, but
This doesn't have to
Mark
do with
Wahlberg?
Mark Wahlberg.
yeah, it
does
does.
Oh my God. Okay.
His wife is a model?
Yeah,
Who
What's
is
her name?
Who's that?
Rhea. What is her name? Rhea Dunham, I believe.
Who he's saying basically she posted a photo that he didn't like and he was like, I'm going to burn down my restaurant.
The blind item sometimes can go, oh, well, yeah, I don't know. According to the blind items, though, Mark Wahlberg is furious with his model, Rhea Durham. Durham. There you go. Rhea Durham. She posted a very racy photo of him. If you didn't see it, check it out.
I remember this. We talked about this and then she took it down because it showed his butt or something.
It was
like
deleted.
On vacation.
It was deleted pretty quickly here,
Yeah.
but
Oh, I saw it.
and there was a heart.
Yeah.
He had a
Where's
heart
crack.
on his body.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lower crack.
And he's worried that might ruin his, image because he
was a Calvin Klein model. Like we've seen a
his
lot of him.
intended recent image.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Where
true. He's
he's-
like Mr. like healthy religious man.
Exactly.
Oh, he's religious.
He's
yeah.
super
He
religious. Yes, he's like
I missed that.
his major endorsements are like the Bible app and like all these different like things. Yeah,
Yeah.
like
But
I'm just saying he's To your point though, he was a Calvin
Jesus
Klein
loves
model.
butts.
He showed this all. He showed a lot off of
I
himself.
mean, God made bodies, and butts are a part of it. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, the problem is he was worried that might ruin his image, so he had her deleted. She did delete it. Now, the blind item goes on to say, I'm not going to say it led to arson, but if you haven't seen...
So basically it didn't, but
well,
That was a good clue though, because we probably would have taken a lot longer time to get that one.
yeah. If you haven't seen, he's got a new Mexican restaurant that is supposed to open later this month, I believe, and there was a massive fire outside in one of their fire pits. It never made it to the inside.
No.
So if somebody was trying to create a distraction from something...
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. No, I'm not buying it either.
yeah. Nice try.
Sorry.
No, hey, look.
It's a blind
Fool's
item.
gold. That's what I call blind item fool's gold.
That's what I call that picture.
That was real gold. That gold was no fool.
Let's roll on to do another blind item here. As we're rolling through them today, we move on to this one. This A-minus list musician is done touring to pursue higher education. Definitely not because his B-list podcasting ex is dragging him through the mud to the nth degree. It's definitely the higher education thing.
What?
This A-minus list musician is done touring to pursue higher education. Definitely not because his B-list podcasting ex is dragging him through the mud to the nth degree. It's definitely the higher education thing.
Is this that I don't know these people, but it's that barstool lady French fry?
Chickenfry.
Chickenfry?
Yeah, Chickenfry lady and Luke Bryan.
No,
No, but he is a country guy, right?
Oh,
Yes.
not Luke Bryan?
it's not Luke Bryan.
Oh.
Some other country guy. Willie Nelson.
We're very close with Luke Bryan, but it's not Luke
It's-
Bryan.
it's just
and he has no
something-
relation.
Jake
Brian.
Bryan.
Brian.
Brian Jake.
Nope. You first.
Brian Luke.
Your second half is right.
Luke.
Nope. Second half
Brian.
is right.
Oh, Ryan.
Brian. Brian.
Brian.
Oh,
you say-
Brian.
Are you saying Pam or Pan?
Han.
Zach Bryan is the correct
Zach
answer.
Bryan.
Okay, I didn't think you guys would know much of the country music vibe of things, but this is also just kind of a step off so we can have a little discussion about this story because OMG.
I don't. Okay, so break it down for me because I don't know what a chicken fry is, and I don't know what Luke Bryan. I mean, I know these people. I'm just saying I haven't been able to figure out quite what the back and forth is.
Let me give you the high level. I will start with filling in the blind item that Zach Bryan is done touring to pursue higher education. Definitely not because Brianna Chickenfry just dragged him through the mud to the nth degree, and his career could potentially just be over.
Wow.
He got out of a 1-year relationship with a member of Barstool Sports. She does podcasts, a few different ones, one most notably with
Very famous,
Dave
right?
Portnoy. Yeah, she's a big deal. There's a lot of listeners, and she started dating this musician who right now, Zach Bryan last year had maybe one of the best years in country music.
Yeah.
He was fantastic. He was huge. Everybody went to his concerts, sold out everything. Well, they ended their relationship. Well, he ended their relationship by going to Instagram and posting that the relationship was over.
Yeah, and he didn't tell her.
Oh, no. That's how she found out, too. Yeah. But
and she did a video where she was bawling her eyes out, saying she didn't have any warning.
She didn't have any warning. She was bawling her eyes out, literally laying on the bathroom floor. That was about 3 weeks ago. She kind of went radio silent until last night. And that is when the most recent podcast dropped, where she opens up about this relationship, including the fact that when they were discussing ending this, or when she was told it was over, he said, I'll give you $2 million for an NDA. I'll give you $3 million for an NDA. I'll give you $5 million. I'll buy you a house. I'll buy you an apartment. I'll give you $12 million to sign this NDA. And the entire time she just threw up the middle fingers and said, nope. And then she drug him through the mud. His emotionally abusive behavior, the way he snapped at her family, the way Miss Peaches. You guys know Miss Peaches, Dave Portnoy's puppy.
Yeah.
He threw Miss Peaches out of a dressing room. You don't mess with Miss Peaches, not in this country.
And to have
I'm
her
ready to
two
fight for
coaches
her.
on the side.
Yeah.
I mean, that podcast is huge.
Well, I was going to say, can I just offer a piece of advice to anybody who is going to date someone who has a podcast?
Yeah.
Be real careful because anything you say to that person could end up on camera, and it just did.
Yeah.
What has he said anything or come out?
So that's why this all dropped yesterday. Late in the night yesterday, he posts an Instagram post of, I'm finally back in Oklahoma after being on the road for 1.5 years, and I visited my mama's grave. And he sends all these pictures of him with a dog, of him with his friends, with him as his family, and basically this long message about how it's time for him to reflect and time for him to go to Paris and get his master's degree, and he is going to stop touring.
What?
Yep.
Where's he?
Yep.
Okay, well, that explains the
To
blind.
Sorbonne?
That
Where is he
explains the
going?
blind. Yes, he's going
He's going to pastry school.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
It's bizarre.
That is
but,
some stuff.
And I just hit the high level. Some of these stories and the way he treated her. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
We are Team Brie all the way.
Yes.
Yeah, for
She
sure.
she went through a heck of a
fried some
time.
chicken. She fried more than chicken.
Is this?
Why do they call her chicken fry?
Because of that song, Chicken Fry. Is that his song?
Nope, that's actually Zach Brown's song, not Zach Bryan's song.
Oh my God!
It
I
leads
totally
to confusion,
thought,
but no, I don't. Honestly, I'm not into
I'm
the
like,
bar.
I thought she was the girl in the Chicken Fry song.
No, but I don't know why they call her Chicken Fry. That's what they call her.
Okay. So who sings that? Zach Brown?
The Chicken Fry
Brown
song
band.
is the Zach Brown band. Yep.
Oh.
Not to be confused with Zach Bryan.
Or
I'm just going to continue to let Dawn do math over
Who
there.
dated
I just see your head
Chicken
doing
Fry.
2 + 2 is
Yeah. Well, you know,
Zach Bryan.
I
Brown. I
kind
don't
of
know
know
any
country
of it.
music, but
I know
not
none
enough
of
to.
Well, this is one of those stories you're probably going to be hearing about a lot today and in the coming days because of all these
for sure.
revelations that have come off of this podcast. So there's your
Again,
little
it shows you the
update if
power
you
of
weren't tied into
A
it.
successful podcast. Please like and subscribe.
Do you guys like chicken fried steak?
Oh, obviously.
Of course.
I only had it at school growing up.
Oh, you should have good versions of it. I can't imagine the school
Where do I need
version's
to
that
go?
good.
Luby's.
Cracker Barrel.
Luby's Cafeteria.
Please. Do they have those here? Is it
They
just
don't got
Texas?
Luby's. Yeah. I don't even think they have Luby's in Texas anymore.
Oh.
Do they? They got
I don't know.
Luby's? Luby''s, Michael.
I thought it was Lubby's when I lived there for a long time. People were like, you made
Ma'am.
Lubby's.
Luby's.
Lubby's.
Looks like it's mostly Texas, Austin, Houston.
Luby's is like, so for the listener who's not familiar with it, it's like
Only
an
Texas.
old cafeteria style restaurant where you just walk up
Great.
and you just say like, I want some chicken fried steak. I want some macaroni and cheese, collard greens. And they just plop it on your tray, and then you get a big slice of banana cream pie.
Oh my gosh. I love me some Lubbies.
Lubies. Gotta love it at Lubies. I don't know. I just made that up.
We still need to do a road trip where we go to now Luby's, hit a Waffle House, and then also get what's the gas
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's. There you go, the gas station.
And you could do like a Luby's strip club and call it Luby's Boobies.
Or you could just call it. Never mind. Let's continue. We'll move on here and do another blind item as we start things off with this one. Bold move from this foreign-born A-list actor to use his longtime wife for movie promotion while still cheating on her.
Ah.
All it takes is a photo or two to bring that devoted husband image down, and the projects will fall with it.
Oh boy.
Bold move for this foreign-born A-list actor to use his longtime wife for movie promotion while he's still cheating on her. All it takes is one photo of the two, or one photo or two to bring down that devoted husband image in a quick hurry.
Foreign-born A-list actor. Mm-hmm. And the wife, how did we describe her? Just a wife?
That is all she is described as in this.
Meaning she's not an actor?
Longtime wife. She is not an actress.
Oh,
Okay.
is she royalty?
She is not royalty.
Or is she got rich people in her family?
She's not, I don't believe, famous.
So it's not.
For like any.
West.
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Foreign-born A-list actor. Is he British?
He is. Where is he? No.
Australian?
You're very close with British, though.
Oh.
Irish?
There you go.
Irish?
Daniel Day-Lewis. Okay, good. Because he is married to somebody whose dad was famous, a famous playwright.
Bold move for this Irish foreign-born A-list actor to use his longtime wife for movie promotion while he's still cheating on her. All it takes is one or two photos to bring that devoted husband image down, and the projects will fall with it.
Okay.
Somebody who's been pretty active.
Okay.
So he's been using her, like, meaning they're in photos together?
In a current production of a current movie, he talks about, I believe, their relationship, or talks about her and is really like using her.
Is this somebody from Gladiator?
No.
But is it a movie that's currently being promoted?
It is currently being promoted, yes. But not probably on the tip of your tongues.
Okay. Foreign-born A-list actor. He's Irish.
Sure.
It's actually in theaters
Brendan
today.
Gleeson?
Oh, today?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What comes out? Oh, Hugh Grant. No, he's British. But that Heretic movie is in.
Heretic comes out today. You're right.
Is he in that movie?
Nope.
He's an Irishman in New York.
Is it a Christmas movie?
Mm-mm.
Is it a horror movie?
Mm-mm.
Is it... Okay, foreign-born... So Irish actor, has he been in anything else recently?
Yep.
So he's like regularly
And he's
in
also
movies?
working on something else.
A TV show?
Yeah, no. Well, it's a movie from a TV show.
A movie from a TV show.
Oh.
Was he in the TV show?
Yeah.
Oh.
He was also in one of the biggest movies in the last few years.
Oppenheimer?
Oh.
What's his name? Cillian Murphy.
Cillian Murphy.
According to the blind items, it's a bold move for Cillian Murphy to use his longtime wife in movie promotions while he's still cheating on her. All it takes is one or two photos to bring that devoted husband image down, and the projects will fall with it. We've heard, and again, these are the blind items. It is what it is. I'm not. This isn't
Cillian.
spitting facts. I'm just saying. We talk about where there's smoke, there's fire, and there's been a lot of smoke in this area. Could just be one particular corner of the blind items attacking one guy who's having a lot of success. I don't know, but all I do know is he's apparently referencing his wife and talking about his relationship, promoting his latest film, Small Things Like These, that's in theaters today.
Okay. Well, I hope it's not true because I love him and he has the most beautiful eyes ever of all time. And I don't want him to be a cheater, but sometimes cheaters have nice eyes.
Oh, a lot of times.
They get you.
They'll rope you in with
Them
their
eyes.
eyes.
Yeah. Fall into my eyes.
See if you'll fall into this
And
individual's
cheekbones.
eyes.
He's got some severe cheekbones.
Yeah.
Let's move on to this one. This longtime A-list TV actor can't let it go. Despite being years removed from retirement, he still frequents the sets of the shows and gives his opinions to actors, writers, directors, those extremely unwanted opinions.
I was going to say that's got to be really fun for everyone.
Yes, so this longtime A-list TV actor can't let it go. Despite being years removed from retirement, he still frequents the sets of the show and gives his opinions to actors, writers, directors, his extremely unwanted opinion.
Do we just know him as a TV actor?
Not just, but I would say mostly.
Is it someone from SNL?
No.
So it's not like a Seinfeld.
Nope.
Okay.
But it is a continuing show that's been...
It's a continuing show that's still going.
Okay.
This person just removed themselves after decades.
Oh,
Decades.
God, what's been going on for decades? The Simpsons? Is it...
And this individual has been in other things, like I said, has had some movies, but most known for one singular role in one television show.
One singular role. One singular
role?
sensation. Every little role.
Is it a comedy?
Nope.
It's a drama.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Is it
been
like
going on forever.
it's
Grey's Anatomy?
Nope.
not like a CSI or anything?
It's kind of like that.
Order and Law?
NCIS?
Oh.
Oh.
I don't watch that show. My grandma did, but she's not with us anymore.
Oh, God. What's... Oh, God.
Longtime A-list TV actor on
NCIS.
NCIS.
People are screaming at us right now. Not that guy from Quantum Leap. No.
What?
I don't think he's in Quantum Leap.
No.
Scott Bakula?
Scott Bakula. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm thinking NYPD Blue now.
Long time.
NCIS.
Would we know him from anything else?
No, I mean, he's been in other movies, but this, you know him from this role.
Vincent D'Onofrio.
Ooh.
Leroy Jethro Gibbs.
That's his character's name?
Yep.
Leroy. Oh. It's not Ice-T.
Ice Cube?
No
I'm
ice.
killing myself.
Cup of ice?
Stop.
No ice. There's no ice related to this person.
Vanilla Ice.
Oh,
Got it. No.
is he still repairing homes?
God, that was a great show.
That was. Okay. We're going to have to really dig deep for this one because it's not on the tip of my tongue.
Okay, how about we need to get a little... Does his name rhyme with a food?
No.
Okay.
His initials are MH.
Michael
See
Hard Bottom
Harmin.
Graves. Hartman.
No. Harmon.
Harmon.
Mark Harmon.
Mark Harmon.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that
Mark
is
Harmon,
a throwback.
Yes.
That's a random name,
I confused
but-
him with Scott Bakula.
It happens. I'm sure he's felt that before.
Yeah.
Mark Harmon is apparently not willing to let the NCIS days go, as he, despite being a few years now into retirement, removed from the show, he is still showing up on set. He frequents the show and gives his opinions to actors, writers, directors, those extremely unwanted and unrequested
Boy, what if they
opinions.
regret when they see him?
I mean, to
Here
be
comes
fair,
Mark.
I think he's got to be a producer after being on there for
You'd think
19
they'd
years.
get like a
But
honorary executive producer.
yeah, he was on the show for 20 years before retiring.
Whoa.
That's
it's on
crazy.
season 22 of the original
you know what?
NCIS. Now there's like 6 spinoffs, but
I kind of feel like you're entitled to just go back and give people a piece of your mind when you're that successful.
He's 73. That's
Good for him.
surprising. Yeah.
yeah, they
Is
now
it surprising? I mean, how old are
It
we?
is. I mean, just because I just would think him to be like 65 or something. He's born. He is married to Pam Dauber.
Oh, from Mork and Mindy.
Yeah.
that would have been a good
That's
clue.
a throwback.
Yeah.
Yeah, he.
Do you know
is-
that she went on to have a very successful career in bingo supplies?
Dauber.
Dauber.
Pam Daubers, bingo daubers.
Go for it, Pam.
I don't know which set he was showing up to. It could have been the set of NCIS Los Angeles or NCIS New Orleans or NCIS Hawaii or maybe NCIS Sydney or now the new NCIS Origins. There are a lot of NCISs.
He just visits all of the productions whenever he goes on vacation. He's like, we're in Hawaii. Let's stop by NCIS.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, my goodness.
They're like, sir, we didn't film that in Hawaii.
You guys got it.
Oh, okay.
Congratulations.
I wonder if he knows where they're
Got
filming.
there. Michael, thank you so much yet again for those delicious, juicy bits of gossip with the names left out. We do them every day on the radio on My Talk, podcasts, wherever you get those. Please make sure you leave a review as long as you're subscribing and tell all your friends about it. And we've got our very own YouTube channel, which oddly is named the very same thing. It's called, look at Mike's t-shirt,
Blinded by the Item.
Ah!
Blinded by the item.